Hello there Capricorn, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Today my loves, we are doing your soulmate read for April. I hope you've all been well. Guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure to click subscribe down below. And to all of you who are already part of this family, thank you all so much for your love and your support thus far. It is truly a blessing to have you all here. Now Capricorn, we will get started with your reading. Guys, please do bear in mind that this is a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This will resonate for about 30% of you out there, so do check out your moon, your rising and your Venus signs if you don't find your message here. Okay, guys, I really do hope you have been well. Now what we're going to do is grab a card from the Kipper deck to see what is the energy that lies between you and your soulmate presently. Alrighty, one of adjudication here. Okay, so card number 30, adjudication, and on the bottom of the deck we have marriage. Okay, so maybe one of you, what I'm feeling here is very much so waiting for the other to come out of a recently divorced situation here, waiting for those papers to be signed, waiting for that ink to dry. For some of you, this could also indicate that you're wanting to actually come back with a past lover, maybe that you were already married to, maybe that you're separated from. What I'm sensing here is that this situation is very much so in the process of actually happening here. So maybe your person is going through some form of mediation with their current partner, trying to overcome this, trying to come to a decision here in terms of this divorce that they're going through, or this is your energy Capricorn, or even just quite bluntly guys, a breakup here. Okay, full stop. And that this is going to lead the two of you to being able to commit to one another here. Okay, so what I'm sensing is that there is definitely someone who is walking away from a relationship where there was a burden, a lot of secrecy, you know, some form of a challenge here where, you know, there was a lot of anger, deceit, things like that. Someone was lied to in the recent past, which has caused this challenge to occur. Okay, someone is very much so working themselves up to a higher purpose, okay, trying to regain their independence here from this past situation. What I'm also sensing is that this person is actually, if they've even come out of a recent relationship, ready to actually commit to this soulmate connection here, okay, and is ready and willing to take that action, that initiative, and very much so wanting to take that risk with you here, Capricorn. Okay, this could also indicate that whoever it was that was dealing with this situation was very much so in a karmic situation, you know, having to deal with a karmic partner, which still may have a hold over them, which is why they may be in mediation. However, what I'm sensing is that this person was very much so played a fool, was very much so even cheated on, and this is what's led it to down that path. Okay, so this could definitely be you, Capricorn, or it could be your person. Taking the messages as they resonate, please. Okay, but what I'm sensing also is that someone here is ready and willing to commit to their soulmate connection here. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. And with that being said, Capricorn, this person may find it a little bit hard to voice their opinions, their emotions and their feelings for you. Yes, okay, as I said that, the King of Cups had actually come out. So this person may be finding it a little bit hard to voice what it is that they want to say to you, just because of everything that they've been through. Your own energy has popped up throughout this reading, Capricorn. Okay, so I feel as though this person is still going through a separation, even a law proceeding of some sort here, so do keep that in mind, guys. However, I do see this person literally coming back towards you, but I will say that it's not going to come without a price. There's always a but, isn't there? Let me just pick up these cards over here. They came out like that, so we won't be using them. Thank you. Your messages just want to come out today, Capricorn, which is absolutely beautiful, guys. Wow. This is a soulmate connection, I will tell you that much. Yeah, okay. So on the bottom of the deck, as I'd said to you guys, someone here was hurt in the past and is very much so trying to overcome these energies. And this could be what they're going through or what you're going through right now, Capricorn, to get to one another. I feel as though this could be definitely someone from your past, whether it be an actual ex-partner, ex-husband, ex-wife, it doesn't matter. What I'm sensing here is that, you know, it could even be an ex-love. Someone from your distant past, you know, coming back towards you, maybe even from childhood. You may even have children with this person. Or what's happening is this person is trying to fight for their children right now to be able to come towards you so you guys can live that happy family here. Now, what I'm sensing is what I'd said to you in the beginning, okay? This person is definitely walking away from something that's hindering them and hindering the two of you being able to come towards one another. This person is very much so scared of opening up emotionally right now because of all the hurt that they've gone through. And I feel as though it was a toxic relationship, whether it be you, Capricorn, that was dealing with this or them that was dealing with this. It could have gotten really, really ugly and, you know, you're needing some sort of counseling now. What I'm sensing, Capricorn, is if either you or this person needs help, please seek that professional help to let go of this burden, to let go of this toxicity. Maybe someone here found out that, you know, they were being cheated on, that they were having an affair, there was a porn addiction, maybe alcohol abuse, drug abuse, something like that. And that's what split these two people up. What I'm sensing is that this person, Capricorn, is very much so letting go, leaving those energies behind. Having a little bit of trouble in the meantime doing so, just because this other person, this other party, this other entity, this third party is very much so still trying to keep a hold over them, okay? It is going to be let go of quite shortly. This person is trying to actually move forward towards you, so you need to know that, guys, okay? Lots of threes showing up in your reading, which is telling me that this is coming to a head, okay? And this is actually divine intervention at play here. So the both of you needed to learn lessons in the meantime before being able to come towards one another. You are going to be able to progress forward. Okay, there is a sense of unity here between the two of you. And what's happening is that the ships are coming in finally. So that work is going to be paid off. Okay, this is the initial stage of that progress towards you. So do keep that in mind. So slowly but surely it is happening. Do not be surprised, okay, guys, if this person from your person's past tries to come back and cause a little bit of a disruption. They're only trying to, you know, cause pain and angst towards their person or their ex-person here, okay? There may be some form of a dispute here, so do keep that in mind, guys, okay? But it is going to be overcome quite quickly. What I'm sensing here is that this person is wishing for you, okay? So I'm wishing for you, and you both are going to be able to come towards one another. This person definitely wants to communicate with you, okay? They definitely have their walls up. However, they are trying to communicate with you. They may keep tabs with you or on you via social media or through friends, family, something like that. What I'm sensing is that this person is actually quite hurt with what happened in the past. This person thought that this commitment that they were in was actually one that was going to be up for a lifetime, and they're very, very hurt and betrayed by this other party who's hurt them. However, in the meantime, they have realized that this happened for a reason, and that reason was to be able to come forward towards you, Capricorn, okay? They're patiently working, patiently waiting. They know that this is going to be a successful outcome for them. However, they have been betrayed in the past, and at this point in time, Capricorn, their focus is on what they have lost rather than what they currently have, okay? So I do see that they're actually going to come in and apologize towards you or to you for being this way right now, and you're fully going to completely understand as to why they were that way, okay? What I sense is that this is definitely a soulmate connection, not only because of the Six of Cups, but you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. All right, so this is absolutely beautiful. And this is saying that you two are actually kindred spirits, that there is a lot of happiness awaiting the two of you when you come in towards one another. All right, you have the Knight of Cups here, which is telling me this person is following their heart towards you, okay, wants to take on this adventure with you right now when they actually overcome the energies of the past. And that is very much so going to bring you guys to a very stable and whole opportunity to be able to do so, come in towards one another. This person may definitely need to gain a little bit of counseling from an outside source, which is what I am sensing here, guys, okay, to consult someone even for a little bit more help to be able to move past this. So as I said, they may be going through some sort of mediation, counseling or something like that at this point in time to deal with their past. But what I'm also sensing is that this person is very, very much so committed to you, to the situation, to the soulmate connection. And you know what? They're focusing on building, the two of you, a stable, humble, whole life or future. Okay, this is someone who is very much so mature in their own energy, sees and knows your worth. This is very much so going to be a team or a group effort here between the two of you to overcome these challenges and these energies here. And you are going to be able to progress forward with this person here, overcome those difficulties. And finally, this person's walls will eventually come down here. They are going to end that cycle that they are currently in to be able to come forward towards you guys, okay? So Capricorn, my loves, that was your reading. I do hope you enjoyed this. I am sending you lots of light and love.